sitting here right now. Do you understand it? So there's other children as well? Perfect. So it's her way of acknowledging that you're the only one here today. Do you understand? Wonderful. Good. I'm going to have to take this really slow with her because my head is already filling with pain right here. And I know the aneurysm hits her quick. Do you understand it? Okay. Yeah. Wow, that's really strong. After the aneurysm hit, they took her, meaning she went with the aneurysm. Do you understand it? Meaning it hit her fast and she was gone. Do you understand? But I'm being told they started to take her soul before she even really had to feel everything that happened. Do you understand it? Perfect. Good. Did you guys feel like that happened?
The doctor told us that when she passed out, that she felt nothing else.
That's right. Okay. So this is what they're saying to me, is that when that aneurysm hit, she was already safe and protected, meaning her soul already started to leave the body, so she did not have to feel any of that pain at all. Do you understand it, honey? Good. She's saying to me, it's important for them to know that, but especially my daughter, because I want her to know that I didn't suffer. Okay? Oh, she's making me cry. So I'm feeling her emotion for you. I'm feeling your emotion for her. She used to make me touch my necklace. What do you have with the necklace? Ashes are in it. Perfect. Remember how I said she wanted to validate the cremains? They'll always make me feel, is it a piece of jewelry or is it an urn? Is it scattered? What you did with the ashes. And she keeps doing this. Do you understand it? Meaning she's making me touch my necklace. So you have her ashes in your necklace? Perfect. Wonderful. I see all these angel wings around you. So I'm going to leave it for just a minute. She's watching... She's saying to me, I watch over her and I've been trying to give her signs. Do you understand it? Okay, good. Tell her to watch for the feathers and the rainbows. Do you understand the two of them? It's just the signs that she's given you, and sometimes they'll acknowledge not only have they been giving you signs that you feel that you already recognized, but sometimes they will actually give signs that they want you to start to pay attention to as well. Do you understand it? That's all it is, okay? Okay, perfect. Good. What's with the nursing? I feel like I want to put a nursing uniform on. Who's the person in the older generation that was a nurse? Alright, do you guys not know your family history? Okay, that's it. This is crazy. I feel like I'm in wartime wearing a really old white nursing uniform with a white hat. I'm going to leave that for a minute. It just means I'm feeling one of the ladies in the older generation step in to give her support, okay? Do you only really know back to like the grandparents? Okay, that's why, because they're saying to me it stops with the grandparents. Do you understand it? Meaning I know that she's past that, so I'm going to leave it. I'm feeling her enter. She's stepping in to give your mom support. And there's 8 other people with her, so I'm going to leave them for just a minute, okay? Just means sometimes what will happen is as they start to close me down, somebody's energy is already very, very weak, so the older generation step in and give the supportive energy and help them pass things. So that's why she's done such a wonderful job already. By making me rub your arm, talking about the cremation necklace, giving the signs, already making me feel the aneurysm and how she was gone just before, okay? Every time I attach to her, though, I get that head pain. So part of the reason why they're here is to help with the residual energy that I'm feeling off of her as well. So it's not as hard for me to go through. Were you sitting over here saying, please come through? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So whatever, if those are the exact words or whatever words they were, she kept saying to me, I couldn't leave without talking to my daughter and telling her that I love her and saying hello to everybody else today. because I knew how upset she would be going home, wondering where I was. And I heard her asking for me to come and at least say that I was here and that I'm proud of her, I love her, and that I'm in peace. Those are the 3 things you asked for, honey. And you wanted her to validate the cremation? Yeah. And what's the tattoo that you got in honor? Oh, okay, good. Because she said, talk about the tattoo. She needs to know that I saw it. She said, it's very special that she got that tattoo because it's just her way of saying that her heart is with me because my heart is always with her. Meaning she loves that that's the one that you chose. Do you understand that? Did you put it there because it was your representation that her heart stays with yours? That's what she just said. It's the way she chose. It's what she felt drawn to when she got it. Because it was her way of saying that her heart actually stays with mine and mine is with hers. Tell her that nothing will ever change that. And we will always be connected in that way. Do you understand? Okay. This is what she's saying to me. I've never had anyone talk like this, so I'm just going to repeat her words. Okay? I want her to fly free and not be afraid of what life has to offer. I don't want her to feel because she's lost me that her life is over. Have you been feeling that way? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to let her continue to talk, okay? Because what she's saying to me now is, you have such a wonderful life ahead of you, and you have so many years to live. And I didn't have a chance to live as long as I would have loved to, and I didn't have a chance to spend the time with you that I would have liked to. But I'm still here spending time with you. I'm still going to be here loving you every step of the way. And I want you to live your life for me. Do you understand it? That's what it's about. So she sees what a hard time you're having with this. She sees the pain and suffering you've been going through with this. And it's her way of saying to you that she doesn't want you to worry about her. That she didn't suffer when this happened. And that she is very loved and she's very at peace on the other side. And she just wants you to take the opportunities and the time you're given here. And she wants you to live your life and be happy and know that she's always going to be that, she keeps saying to me, angel on your shoulder. Do you understand? That's what it is. Okay? She's walking around. She's walking around the table. So I'm going to wait for her because she wants to come and stand right here because she's been in my ear the whole time. So I'm just waiting. Okay, there she goes. She just said, you'll always be my daughter. My love, my heart, and my spirit are always with you. They're going to take her, honey. I'm going to see if I can get anything else out of her. She did a wonderful job. I only had just a couple minutes with her, but she did so well. Again, so much more I know that she wanted to say to you personally. They're closing me down. But she did such a wonderful job. She's bending over to kiss you. Yeah. Alright, as she starts to walk out, there's all this, I see all these really pretty just roses at her feet. And all this bright yellow, and then it goes into like a really light pink. My guide just said to me, Kelly, she was our last one tonight, but she was so gracious for that opportunity. She had to grab your attention while we still had you open because everyone else has lost their energy. Yeah, she's starting to walk. Tell her I love her. Watch for her, honey. Okay? Watch for those signs, and I want you to think about the words that she said to you today, and I want you to take those to heart, because she doesn't want you to live in the sorrow that you've been living in over this. She wants you to be able to live your life and be happy. I know it's hard when you lose somebody, but it's her way of saying to you that it's okay that she's not here, because she is. And that she's with you in spirit. And she wants to give you love. And she's going to give you support and guidance and protection. And she's saying to me, I'm going to offer my joy to her always, meaning she's always going to come to you to cheer you up in times when you're low. So whether it's that phone call from that friend that you're not expecting, or whether it's that special song on that radio, or whether it's a memory that comes to your mind of something you shared that makes you laugh, that's going to be her way of affecting you through your life, with her being in spirit and being with you. Do you understand it? Good. Yeah. She's waving. She's so sweet. So kind, and just, she just made me feel like she felt like so many missed opportunities with you and everybody else. But she doesn't want you to feel that she's missing out on anything, because she's not. Okay. Good. Yeah, she's gone, honey. She did a wonderful job. She never gave me a date or anything, but it was just so focused on, this is what I see that she's going through, and this is what I see that she's done in honor of me, and this is the way that I need to know that, I need her to know that she's there in my life, and that was what it was about. Wonderful. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. Oh my goodness.